This is not a video about bashing the Model 3. This is not a video about bashing any EVs. I love EVs. I don't buy show cars, I buy work cars. Some people think the Model 3 is a show car. They buy fancy wheels, they do chrome deletes, they race other cars off the light. That's cool. But I'm here to tell you the Model 3 is not a show car. It's a work car. I haul bales of hay. I haul lumber. I haul cement. My table saw. My tile saw. I have an F-250. And there are some jobs that Tesla can't handle. Boards over 8 feet, loads of dirt. But the F-250 has an efficiency rating worse than a freight train, and it spews climate-changing gases and particles into the air. I cringe every time I have to use it. 80% of my hauling I've been able to do with the Model 3. And the Model 3 is a godsend. 239 watt-hours per mile, the equivalent of 136 miles per gallon. No emissions whatsoever. But what if there was a way to just up the Model 3's game one more step, or two? The Aptera has an efficiency of less than 100 watts per mile. Its solar panels can add 40 miles of range or more per day. My Model 3 gives me 150 miles of range charging it at night on a special circuit at 220 volts. The Aptera gives that same range on a regular, everyday 110 volt outlet. The Aptera is different looking. It's designed by science to have the lowest coefficient of drag of any EV on the market. The drag for the entire car is less than the drag of one of the side mirrors of my F-250. It's actually very sleek looking, kind of like a Batmobile, just minus the climate-ruining jet engine. But is it just a show car, or is it also a work car? It's a two-seater, so that's more limiting than my Model 3. But I've had backseat passengers, maybe 5 times since I bought the Model 3? The Aptera states it can transport 500 pounds total, people and cargo. I'm 200 pounds, so if I'm driving, that means I can carry about 300 pounds in the cargo area. 5 bags of cement, or 1 bale of hay and 5 bags of chicken feed, or 10 8-foot 2x4s and 2 5-gallon buckets of paint, or just 3 or 4 suitcases. But best of all, if I'm driving less than 40 miles per day doing errands, I won't have to recharge, possibly ever. And the Aptera can still be used for fun. All-wheel drive and an off-road package for adventure, up to 1,000 miles range before having to recharge, room for 2 6'5" adults to lay in the back. Don't get me wrong, I love the Model 3. It's definitely the car of its time. But the Aptera takes the Model 3 and just ups it to the next level, the car of the future. If you would like to check out the Aptera, follow the link below. And if you decide you too want to take it to the next level, enjoy $30 off the fully refundable $100 reservation.